Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hope you guys are all doing well. As we are live back again, we're in JFK in the lovely JetBlue A321neo. We're gonna be headed over to Bermuda for the first time. I don't think we've ever flown to Bermuda yet in the sim. So nice little hop over to Bermuda. We're just planning the one flight tonight, with the total flight time of 1 hour and 39 minutes over to Bermuda from JFK. So appreciate you guys being here. Tyler Rocks is in the house. What's going on? Train Shucks and Planes, hello. Are we going over the triangle today? Maybe. We'll see what happens. Jeff74 in the house. Mark, what's going on? Usual skippies to all of you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna smash down the thumbs up button. What the hell am I seeing with that plane over there? Oops. Yeah, I don't know what we're seeing over there dancing, but there's a plane dancing in the background. Ignore that. So we're on the ground here at JFK. You're over at Alpha 37. Nice. We are at Delta 9. Delta 9 today. This is JetBlue gate. So we're going from Delta 9 here in JFK over to Bermuda. Normally JFK flies the Bermuda route from LaGuardia, but I wanted to fly to JFK today, which is JetBlue's obviously main hub. So there we are. But yeah, we'll ignore that plane dancing in the air. It's all good. Let's get on in our aircraft though, and we'll get things ready to go, and we'll get on our way to Bermuda. We got our subway on board already as well. We are well in hand, ready to go. Do we have any NTC online? We do not, but never know. Maybe they'll pop on. But anyways, let's go ground power. Battery 1 and 2's coming on. We'll get our lights up here. Oops, let's go to overhead panel. Look at the gears. 1, 2, and 3 aligning. Ground controls coming on. Logo light. Smoking signs will arm this emergency exit lights. All that looks beautiful. Don't worry, I'll get you a drink. Sorry. Yes, give me my drink ready, please. I will need a drink before we depart. Chief Technology, what's going on? I still use the original. I wouldn't say there's necessarily a great replay tool yet. But Sky Dolly, I think I've heard good things about. I'm still using the original flight recorder, the first replay that came out with Microsoft. I've never really changed. It works good enough for what I use it for. So I guess it just really depends on what you're looking for. Let's get some of our lights up in here. We can see our panels. That all looks good. Now get that panel brightness up. Cool. Get our center panel still lights up as well. All right, awesome. Let's get our tablet fired up. We'll load in our sim brief. There we go, JFK to Bermuda. Wade International. We'll go here and we'll load in the fuel. 20,000 pounds of fuel on board today. We'll load to our payload. We have 228 passengers on board. We'll load all that in. All right, that all looks good. Cool. With that, we'll go to our McDo. And we'll go to AOC menu. We'll go to Init, press request, and request our flight data. Do not blowing had a downfall after Lion Air crash happened. I did not. Not surprising though. Need some peanuts for flights. We always need peanuts, and some like cheese crackers, pretzels. All right, cool. We got in there. That looks good. We're going to go to our regular Init page now and request the rest of our flight data. Go here and align the IRSs up. Already aligned. Cool. That looks good. We can request the winds. Boom. Alright, that's good there. Cool. Winds don't look too bad. Not too bad. We'll go here and we'll put in our weights. Our block fuel is 20.0. So 20.0 going in there. That looks good. We can go to our flight plan here. And we'll go to, let's see, planning for 22 right for departure out of JFK. Departure's going to come in. You know what? Actually, we need to start actually loading our passengers. We're going to do that here. Request our boarding. Snacks and everything are already on board. We'll go ahead and request that stuff there. Will this work? It did. Alright, so that's going there. We said 22 right for departure, and we're going to be just direct to SIM on the JFK 5. D's nuts. No, crew's already on board, so we'll do the JFK 5 departure. We'll insert that. So we're going to go direct to SIM, vectored on the departure. Cool, that looks good. Our arrival, we're planning for runway 30 currently. Let's see, do you want the ILS Yankee or Zulu into 30 is the question. ILS Yankee, ILS Zulu. We'll go ILS Zulu. What about the RNAV? Yeah, we'll go Zulu. ILS Zulu for the 30. We're going to be on the Mamam 1. Mamam 1. Arrival. And that's going to be from... Oh, it's going to be from... From BidV. BidV star transition will be Balvic. And we'll insert that. Oh, that should look good in there. Awesome. Alright. That's all looking good. We'll go to the perfect data page. We're going to go... What's the weather like here in JFK? We need to look at that. JFK. Currently, winds are 190 at 13. 10 miles of visibility, not bad. Altimeter 3005. Alright, so... Let's do flaps 1. We're going to go down 0.5 on the trim. We're going to do a flex of 52 degrees. And we'll put in our takeoff speeds 149, 150, and 154 for departure. Cool, that's looking good. Let's go down to our box over here. We'll get that turned on here. We're going to put in a nice little this random spot code. Cool. Just like that. I'm leaving it on trans or on standby for now. Unicom's in the box, so we're good there. We're going up to flight level 350. So we'll put that in the box. We're going to go straight up to 350. Cool. 350 is in the box and set. That looks good. Altimeter we said was 3005. 3005 is set. Let's see, if you want I can send you the I think I've seen it before. You can send me a link, but I think I've seen it before. Been a while. I don't remember when I saw it, but parking brake standby, no smoking signs on. Cool, cargo isn't in loading. Seatbelt signs are going to come on here. Let's go on the outside here and turn our volume down. And see how we're doing on the loading. Things are still being loading. Should be a belt, but they got the wrong cargo in there. That's fine. Wrong cargo loader. Gigalotties, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. We got our Subway sandwich next to us. Got us a meatball and a chicken teriyaki today. Still eating dinner because we got home late from work, so we didn't have too much time before stream, but we got some time to finish our sandwich while things are being loaded still. If you guys would like to fly along with us, we are flying on Vatsim tonight. I think Mark's loaded up over at the Alpha Gates. We're at Delta 9 is where we're loaded up at. Here in JFK. Planning for runway 22 departure out of JFK tonight. Nice, I see it, Tyler. Thank you, appreciate it. Dropping the link in there for me. Appreciate it, kind sir. Yeah, I saw it. And unfortunately, I can't watch it while we're streaming, but it's in there. Alright, passengers are halfway boarded. Cargo's almost done though. Passengers are about halfway on. Once the cargo's all on board, we'll probably go in and start our APU up. We got almost a full flight. I think there's only a couple empty seats. Only a couple. So if you guys want to get your seat on board, you better hurry up. Hurry up and talk to your gate agent. Mr. Captain Geo in the house. What up, Geo? What's going on, man? How's your flight? So it looks like we got the good runway in. So our runway will actually take it pretty much all the way to the end on the arrival because the runway ends into the taxiway that goes right into the apron. Nice, cool little airport in Bermuda. You guys will see when we get there. Some nice little scenery. But yeah, like I said, it'll be our first time flying into Bermuda, so not sure what to expect. Not sure what kind of shenanigans are going to happen. I don't know if we're flying through the triangle or not. And Blake Baker, what's going on? You're in first class. Nice. Every first class seat gets a free Subway sandwich of your choice. Free Subway sandwich and your choice of champagne or sparkling cider or any other alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage. We're trying to get you. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I guess we're gonna find out today. We're gonna find out today what's gonna happen. All right, cargo is all on board. Let's hop in here and we'll get our APU fired up. We'll go master switch on that bad boy there. We'll wait for the flap to open. There she is, and we'll start her up. We can go outside and see if we can listen to the APU fire up here. Views really beautiful. The weather's not bad. Nice. Yeah, it currently says weather. We got VFR conditions. It's variable winds, only at 2 knots. QNH 1015 and just a few clouds. Good visibility. Few clouds 2300, 3300, scattered at 30,000. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. 81 degrees on the ground. Humidity 79%. A beautiful arrival we are expecting into Bermuda this morning. Morning in the sim. Obviously nighttime for me, but so we're expecting a nice, beautiful arrival into Bermuda today. Alright, we're inside here. APU gen is fully available. Bleed's going to come on. We're going to disconnect ground power. We should just get our fuel pumps on too. Should have done that first, but that's alright. Cool. Looking good. Alright, so we got 35,000 set in the box. That looks good. Everything else is good. Yet we are just waiting on our passengers to get their butts on board. I love New York and Jetblue right there on the jetway. So we got 205 out of 233 passengers on board, so just another couple minutes here, and we're going to be underway here. Maybe near the triangle, maybe. Yeah, we'll be a little north of the triangle. We shouldn't be actually in the triangle. As far as I know. But you never know what's gonna happen. Just make sure ATC didn't pop up on one before we push here. As passengers are all on board, let's prepare for pushback and departure. Cruise supply is going to come on here. Imagine we flew into it. Well, you never know. It will get lost. There goes the jetway.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Doors and everything are closed. Looking good there. Alright, cool. Looking good. Let's get the beacon on. Getting that beacon on. How many passengers today? We got 233 souls on board. Philip, Gene, what's going on, man? Philippine Gene. Yeah, 233 souls on board. Did they fix the manual flex issue on the A321? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Not sure. We're gonna find out. We've had that issue before on here too. But we gonna find out. Which way am I pushing here? We'll push nose to the right, please.
Locking gear.
Locking gear. Scotty D's in the house. What's up, Scott? All right, locking gear. About ready to go. Pushing back 5 minutes ahead of schedule. Passengers are happy. Here's my drinks to push up. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Release parking brakes.
Lock the cockpit door. There we go. We'll release the brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I did enter it. Yes, I did, Scott. Mm-hmm. You know it. Alright, pushing back is commencing. We're clear to start engines 1 then 2. That selector's on. Clock's coming on. Starting engine number 1. The thing is, our views need to be fixed in this plane. Our views are a little off. Just gonna go back here so we can hear the engine. Cabin is invisible. It's a bug.
Set parking brakes.
Oh, there's another Delta plane coming in front of us. Set a parking brake.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
I hope this Delta doesn't think he's going to be just driving right through us right now. Oh, no, there he goes. There he goes. He turned away. Jetblue just came in from Miami.
Tow truck disconnected.
Fire engine number 2.
Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Aviation Geeks in the house. What's up, Aviation Geek? What's going on, Wesley? Good to see you guys. definitely invisible. When they thought of the name Delta? Not sure. Right, we can go and set flaps 1 here. We'll arm our speed brake. Predictive wind shear is coming on. Auto brake max is set. Let's check our flight controls, shall we? Pull back, pull forward. Flight controls are checked. 2 good engine starts. APU bleed is coming off. Taxi light's gonna come on. Got that Jetblue that just parked right there. Alright, we're gonna be casting out here to runway 22. Let me see, we could take off probably a Foxtrot here. I don't think we need to go. We'll take off Yankee Alpha. JFK traffic, JetBlue 2177 taxiing to runway 22 right via Alpha Echo Yankee Alpha for departure, JFK. Alright, here we go. Parking brake is released. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Takeoff config test is normal. Alright, so make a quick left on Bravo here, quick right onto Echo.
Right-hand seats for departure.
Alright. We're going to take off from right here. JFK traffic, JetBlue 2177 taking off. Runway 22 right. JFK 5 departure to the south. JFK. Alright, let's do it. We are clear left and clear on the right. Oops. A little straighter. Coming up to 50% here. Brakes released. Nope, looks like they did not take it. Fix the flex taking off, so we'll go toga. Tyler. Hope you like it. And we want to rotate. gonna go direct to our waypoint here. Flaps up. Beautiful morning departure. Breakout's going to be stunning. Oh my. Rookie's always lurking. Always lurking. I filed one. I have the screen open. I can file it again, but pretty confident I filed one. Maybe it just timed out because I filed it in advance. Alright, autopilot's coming on here, passing 10,000. In the cabin, you can now use your portable electronic devices. As long as they're in airplane mode. Of course. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that breakout in the clouds. Turn on airplane mode. Gotta have airplane mode on. BZ, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We were just departed JFK on the way to Bermuda. Oh, bad pilot. I'll start the chrono. Some people on their contrails up there. Weird looking contrail. Beautiful breakout. Alright, we're over the water, we're on our way, no turning back now. Bermuda Triangle, here we come. What happened if you didn't have airplane mode on? I don't know. Don't know. Never done it. You could cause the plane to crash. I mean, at a certain altitude, your phone's not really going to work anyways, but... You guys, any updates on airline releases coming soon? I haven't heard too much. I mean, we're obviously on the heels waiting for the A330 from Aerosoft to be released, that they keep saying is going to be any time now. We're obviously on our toes, on the edge of our seats for the 777, hopefully by the end of summer. But I haven't heard too much about any airline releases. It's been kind of quiet. I mean, there's a lot definitely that are supposed to release this year. Like I said, 777, Aerosoft A330, potentially fly-by-wire A380, maybe even a Max from PMDG, 737 Max at the end of the year. Maybe the 220, I don't know. A lot of planes though, but nothing concrete to speak of. What monitors do I have? I have 2 HP gaming monitors and 1 curved Samsung monitor. They're all, let's see, I think the Samsung and one of the HPs are 29 inch, and I think the other HP is 32. The one HP I know is slightly bigger. It might be 27 and 29. I think the big one's 29, the other one's 27 maybe, I don't know. It could be somewhere around there. But yeah, 2 HP gaming monitors and 1 Samsung curved monitor. Samsung curved monitor is the monitor I had first. And then I added in, when I started streaming, the 1 HP gaming monitor, and then I bought another HP, and I thought I bought the same exact one, but I bought a different sized one. So it kind of annoys me a little bit that they're not the same side, but on the HP ones, I like the fact that on the HP, I can either have them horizontal or I could change it to vertical. Right now I have all of them horizontal, but I could change the HP ones to vertical if I wanted to. So I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow yet, guys, or what time the stream's going to be tomorrow. I might be working late tomorrow, slash super early. I may be headed to work not long after stream tonight, even though I just got home from work. I really got a lot to do at work, but so I may be getting to work like early, super 2 in the morning or something. So if we do, I don't know if we're gonna stream tomorrow. We'll have to see how I feel when I get off work. We might be able to do a random stream, but we are streaming Saturday and Sunday. We are planning something for that. Plan to do something with the sports stream and our flight stream. We're definitely on Saturday going to be doing more of our GA North American tour of the States. So we'll be picking up back off where we left off in our GA there in Lompoc, California. And we'll probably head, we might head north or east, I'm not sure. We might head north. Yeah, I think we'll continue our trek north in the GA. So we'll go into Oregon, Washington. We'll see how far we get. And then we'll be doing something with our sports, as well as we'll be flying an airliner somewhere as well. So jam-packed Saturday, and then Sunday we'll have our normal afternoon stream. Not sure where yet. We are going to be in North America, but not sure on our flights yet. Yeah, maybe we do some Air Canada ops. We might do some. We might go do some flights into Mexico, maybe from LAX or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be like a semi-long haul, not a long haul, but a longer than normal flight Sunday. LAX to Cancun, that's a possibility. A nice long flight. So yeah, we'll see what we do. Davis, hey, what's going on? Just got on Thoughts on A321 with the mod, considering. So I haven't really had any issues since I had issue right when I first got it, right when it first came out. Right now there's not many issues. The only issue right now that there is the flex takeoff is wonky. So if you're gonna do a flex takeoff, it doesn't like doing that. It like kills the engine, or excuse me, it kills the throttle down the idle. But that's the only bug right now. They didn't have that before. It's just with the newest update, and they're working on a fix for it. But I mean, I enjoy flying it until we get a proper A321 like from Phoenix, or who's the other developer that came from Is it SimLabs? No. Yes. No. Who's the one that came from P3D that now made the switch and they're going to be going to Microsoft? That also did the Airbus A320. God, why can't I remember their name? Oh, it's gonna kill me. I can't remember the name. It is the fly-by-wire mod, yes. So you get it from Horizon. Let me see their name. They have a Discord. It's Horizon Simulations. Yeah, Horizon Simulation. God, I'm losing my voice. Horizon Simulations is the group here on Discord. This is the group that does the mods for the Airbuses for Latin VFR. They're also the ones that are the mod developers for the Kiro. So you can find all their updates for the Kiro and for the Latin VR A321 and everything on here. So they work on that. They also do some of the mods for the yeah, they also do some mods for other planes as well. But it's mainly the Airbuses and the Kiro. They do the 18, the 19, the 20, and the 21 from Latin VFR. They have mods for all of them. I feel like they did something for the Salty Sim stuff too, but I could be wrong on that. How much is the A321? I'm not sure. I got the Phoenix up and running, Mark. Nice. Nice, man. I'll have to try a shared cockpit in the Phoenix. I can give you the config file for the Phoenix. That's the one where you can see the passengers in the seats. Yes. So they do have a bug on some liveries where the cabin is invisible. Like ours cabin right now doesn't exist in this livery. But they are aware of the bug. But yeah, the Latin VFR is the one where you have passengers in the seats. I don't remember what the price was. I don't think it's too expensive. here. VFR A321. It is, yeah, it's 30 bucks. Not bad. Yeah, it's 30 bucks for the A321. I don't mind it. We forgot to get our lights off though. That's gonna ding us on our virtual airline there. Seatbelt signs can come off here. We got smooth air. Yeah, so I mean, it's not too bad. Like I said, it's definitely can hold you over if you want to fly a different Airbus other than just the 320. I mean, to me, it definitely feels better now. Obviously, I don't know what this plane feels like in real life. I feel a difference flying it. Same with like the 319. I have the 319 as well. From Latin VFR with the mod in it, and I feel like you can definitely tell the difference flying the longer aircraft compared to the shorter aircraft. You know, when it comes to systems like the 320, the 319, the 321, they're really not that much different of an airplane. It's just the size, basically. I was checking my flight for American Airlines. Girl swiping the car a lot of times. Boss did it, and he got on the first try. Oh, used a car or a card? Yeah. So, like I said, if you really want to fly an A321, you know, do I think that Latin VFR should charge for their plane? What they do based on the fact you have to add a mod? No. You know, it probably should have been like a freeware project, or maybe like a $10 plane, $15, maybe even $20, but like I said, luckily we have great people in the flight sim community that make mods like this to make products more enjoyable, you know what I mean? Hopefully they fix that flex thing is fixed though. You think it'll be? I'm sure they will. Like I said, it's worked perfectly fine before. Just something with either in the newest sim update or newest update to their plane, or the Latin VFR update, because you know Latin VR updates their plane, then they have to update their file for the plane with the new update. So something wrong in the last update, something broke, and but they're working on a fix. Yes, they constantly update it. It's updated regularly. They're always releasing updates, so that's good. I definitely have faith in the Horizon simulations and the stuff that they put out so far. Like I said, they're the ones that are also responsible for the new Kiro 787-800 or -8. They're the ones that are making that plane and the mod and everything. So, like I said, they have some good work so far, and I definitely think that they can continue making this plane a lot better. Am I running the game from Steam? Yes. What's the real difference between the A321 and the A320? Their size. That's about it. Size, range, capacity. There's really, system depth-wise, there's really not much different. I'm sure there is some things different, you know, depending on which A320 and A321 you're talking about. Like if you're talking about the LR or the Neo or the non-Neo or the non-LR or the Neo non-LR. Like there's different variants, but system-wise, I mean, they pretty much function and fly the same. I did, Tyler, yes. I definitely want to get back into some ATS, but I have to save up money. I don't have money right now to buy a new wheel, pedals, and shifter, because mine that I had no longer work. So I have to get some new ones, but that's expensive, you know. I bought it from, I bought it from Latin VFR, I believe. I think. I could be wrong, because I think there's updates for it in the sim, so if you can update it in the sim, then I think I bought it on the marketplace. Yeah. If I think about it, I think I might have bought it on the marketplace. Nolan's in the house. What's going on, Nolan? You bought Oklahoma? Nice. Yeah, it just came out on the 1st. I don't have any of the newest updates, man. I don't have Texas. I don't have Oklahoma. There was another one they released too. Like, I don't have any of the newest expansions because I haven't been in Truck Sim for so long. careful with that credit card, man. Credit cards get you in trouble. They will get you in trouble. I know I owe like $41. I'll pay it off for you. Okay, well, yeah, $41 not bad. Passed your written test today, Nolan? Nice, man. So you're just one step closer to getting that PPL, man. Congrats. I think it does, Davis. I think there is one. I don't know. I don't remember if I installed it or not. But I think there is one. I could be wrong. There might be. Which playlist is this? This is just the laid back, yeah, the laid back category on the Epidemic Sound. So it's just their default laid back playlist that they have on Epidemic Sound for their like moods options. Good to see you, Steve, though. Welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. See if we can't get to our normal goal of 30 likes by the time we get to Bermuda. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, spinning out. Every time I see Bermuda, I think of that. Sorry. No worries, Steve. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good Thursday night. Let's see, is this my good side or is this my good side? What side's my good side? Every time I say Bermuda, it makes me think of that song. We're in the middle of the ocean here. We're at cruise, 35,000 feet. Right in the middle of the ocean, no turning back now. Bermuda, here we come, baby. Let's see where we're at here. Yep, well on our way, baby. Beach Boy song? Yeah, Kokomo. Down to Kokomo. Yep, I'd play the song if it wasn't copyrighted. See if they got anything on here about Bermuda. Bermuda. Let's see what comes up for Bermuda. Sing off Mav versus XP72. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that nonsense. In the words of XP72. Yes, yes. Is that good? Is that a good XP impression? Don't hate me, XP. Hopefully I did that justice. Mike Jones, what's up, dog? Yes, yes. Sizzling popcorn, what's up, my dude? How you doing, man? Been a minute. Not my fault, Scott. Not my fault. I was not musically blessed, right? I was not as bad as when Statui made me sing the Canadian national anthem on stream, alright? In English and French. Pretty good late night? Nice. I'm doing alright, man. Can't complain. Just going through life, rolling with the punches. Just trying to keep up, man. Been super, super busy. Between working full-time, streaming, obviously training and doing everything for our world flight team, and coming up here in November has been a lot of work. So I don't sleep very much these days. We're sleeping, I think, an average of like 4 hours a night. 4 or 5 hours a night. Because we're always up doing something, working, either working or working on the team stuff, working on stream stuff. Living the daily grind. Four or 5 hours a night, yep. Something like that. Sometimes no sleep. You get a tad bit more, but kids up at 6 a.m. Yep, nope. No kids for me, man, that's why. No kids for me. I throw a pill at them and tell them to go back to bed. But quality sleep is zero? Yeah, no, I don't get any quality sleep. I definitely couldn't say I get any quality sleep. Okay, I'm gonna give 320 a shot. I think it will scratch the itch till later on. There you go. Hope you enjoy it. Well, like I said, I would follow, like I said, Horizon Simulations on Discord. You can get all the info and details and sim brief profiles and all that on their Discord, as well as updates and stuff when they release them. That's what I would recommend. You join their Discord. Mastro Fall, what's going on? Love Horizon Sim. I use the A319 mod. Nice. Yeah, I got the A319 and the 321. Anytime, Davis. Anytime. Anything I can help with, I'll always try and help with, guys. Yeah, getting a lot of VFR planes. You got to get the Horizon mod to really make them fully enjoyable, for sure. But I enjoy flying them. I flew this plane last night off stream. Did a test flight since I hadn't flown in a while. Flew it off stream along with Jeff's stream last night and Sid Ryan, and had a absolute butter into Melbourne. Mark coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, Mark. If you guys got a gifted membership from Mark, please make sure you thank him in chat. Drop some no skippies in chat from Mr. Mark. Appreciate you and your continued support of the channel. Absolute legend. Good to see Mr. Davis getting a free gifted, and Mr. Mike Jones, Mr. Lone Star Aviation. I had the pleasure of meeting down at the expo. Real nice kid. Got to meet him and his dad down there at the expo. That was cool. Dean, what's going on, Dean? Good to see you. Yep. If you didn't know Davis, Mr. Mark is also on the SoCal crew team that Mr. Canada is a part of. He is training to be one of our captains this year for World Flight. It's going to be a blast. Got to meet Mark down at Expo 2. Great dude. Driving down to Cali next week? Nice. What are you doing in Cali? Is that where you're for your check ride, or are we doing vacation in Cali? What are we doing? Grandparents? Nice. That's cool. What part of Cali? Beautiful Sonoma County. Nice. That's Northern California, right? I think it's Northern California. I could be wrong. From California, and I don't even know where that's at. Off the top of my head, 100% confidently. I'm like 80% sure it's up north. I did very cool. I sent you an email map. Not sure that's something I can do to help the role fly a team. But if you think it's something, let me know. What's your name on Discord? I don't say Oakland, San Francisco. Got it. Okay, that's where I thought it was. I don't see a message. Did you send me a message on Discord? Where'd you send the message to? Maybe I missed it. Never mind. Just came through. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't see that message before. I apologize. I will get with you off stream and see if there's anything that we got you can help with. It's like wine country. Wine country is in Central California. That's Napa. Napa Valley is wine country. You're gonna be well north of Napa. Maybe it's like second wine country, little wine country. Like the huge wine country, that's Napa, which is central, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong again. I'm a bad Californian. I don't know my geography. Oh boy. Napa, California. Let me look. Oh, nope, never mind. You're right. It's wine country. Napa's north of San Francisco. Why the hell was I thinking? I mean, that is technically, I guess, Central California. I don't know why I was thinking it was south of that, though. You are correct. Yeah, it's definitely a great cause with great people, man. Our team is incredible from everyone that we've got on the team this year. And everyone that's going to be there in person is going to be incredible. We've got incredible people like yourself that have just been willing to volunteer help, not even caring about flying, but just willing to help because it's for such a great cause. And, you know, it's been, the response this year has been remarkable after us doing it year one and the support and everything for our team, and it's been incredible. This year is going to be off the hook. This year is going to be incredible. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see how World Flight works this year and all the changes we made with the new and improved team, and like things are just 100 times better than they ever were last year at this point. So, well, there's a lot of wine fields and snow, and a bunch of fish people come to drink and play golf. Nice. No, you were right, Nolan. Napa's up in that area, so that is wine country for sure. Yeah, no, that was wine country. For me, as Southern Californians, we think of San Francisco as Northern California, even though technically it's Central California, because there's still like a whole nother half of California up there. But that other half of California never gets talked about, so it kind of just gets blended in with San Francisco. Yeah, so that's where the confusion was. Anything on where the next expo will be held right now? The rumors are Orlando or Vegas. I don't know which one they're leaning toward. I think those are the top two rumors right now of the top two choices of where it's going to be. They're either going back to Orlando or back to Las Vegas. I'm hoping for Las Vegas, just because I love Las Vegas. It won't be as humid. Florida's humid and crap, just like Houston was. And it's closer. If it's in Vegas, I can drive again. I'm not driving all the way to Florida. I'll have to fly. Which means I won't be able to cart anything home with me, like how I got this nice chair I'm sitting in from Thrustmaster. Huge shout out again to Thrustmaster for the chair. And Monster Tech, because it's a Monster Tech chair. But, yeah, I'm definitely not going to drive all the way to Florida. That's a long ass drive. That'd take me a whole extra day to get there. So, yeah, I don't think I'd want to. At least a whole extra day. It might even take a little bit longer than that. Instead of a day and a half to get there, it'll take me 3 days. So I'd definitely would have to fly to that one, but I'm voting for Vegas just because I love Vegas. But and it gives me a reason to go because I haven't gone to Vegas. I don't think I've been to Vegas all year. I might have went in the beginning. I think I went to a hockey game in Vegas. I flew there for one night and then flew back the next morning. Just stayed one night because I bought a hockey game. It was originally supposed to be... Was that last year? No, that wasn't last year. It was the year before. That was during COVID. Man, time flies. Yeah, I don't know if I went to Vegas this year. I might not have. I don't even remember. I can't remember what I did last week. It's been a while. We'll say that. If I get on the team as a flight attendant, will I have to come to World Flight? No. If you want to be a part of the... You want to be a part of the virtual team, Tyler? If you want to be a part of the virtual team, then that's a whole lot different than anything in person. That'd be a whole different conversation. I thought you were inquiring about actually coming in person to the event. Don't worry, Vegas loves me too. I got lots of great Vegas memories, let's say that much. A lot of great memories. I remember one time when I was younger, I don't know, we were probably 23 at the time, so this is probably almost 10 years ago. Me and my best friends and a group of other friends went to Six Flags all day. We drove back from Six Flags. This is like midnight, 1 in the morning. We're driving to drop off the people we went with, and whatever reason, me and my friend Ricky and Brad had the random idea, you know what? Let's go to Vegas. We've been up all day going to Six Flags. Let's just drive to Vegas. Why not? So we drive to Vegas at 1 in the morning. We get there like 4 in the morning. I think we gamble and hang out for like 4 hours. and then we turn back home and go home at like 11 o'clock in the morning. Probably not one of the smarter decisions we ever made, but I don't know. I don't even know how we came to that decision and what in our right and full minds told us to do that, but so that was a fun and random trip. We were hating life on the way back though. That drive on the way back, man, oh, that sucked. That sucked. We were so tired. We baked in the sun all day at Six Flags, man. We were at Six Flags from like 10 in the morning till whenever we got back at like midnight. I was like, oh god. That was a trip, for sure. Here, I'll send you an invite since you sent me a message. I can send you an invite there, Davis. Oops. Scroll on Discord without clicking out of simulator. Alright, where are they at? There they are. There you go. That is a Crucial P1 500 gigabyte 3D and NVIDIA SSD up to 2,000 megabytes and 2 bars fucking from. Is that just an SSD that we're looking at here, or is this a whole computer spec? Is that an integrated graphics card? If you have an integrated graphics card, that would not be good. You want a standalone graphics card. What did I mention in the past few streams, Scott? I forget. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, the teams. Yes, so there is a virtual team. Sorry, I didn't see that message. I'm blind here. But yes, so we have a virtual team and we have a in-person team. So the virtual team is basically, if you want to be on the virtual team has to join our airline for ACES so we can track your flights. But the virtual team, the people that fly along with the team the most throughout the year as well as during World Flight, someone's going to win a prize from that team donated by Rookie. Someone will be getting a prize for whoever flies along the most, but as well as when we have spots open up for the team, anyone on the virtual team is going to get first crack at those spots. The people have been flying along the most, been the most loyal. Those are the guys that are going to get first choice to be upgraded to the in-person team before we accept outside applications. That's the other benefit of being a part of our virtual team. You just got to join our airline at New Sky, called 4 Aces. That is our SoCal Cruise affiliate airline. Yeah, so it used to be better to get it from GitHub, but they recently made sure that they've been updating now the flightsim.to one, so you can download it from flightsim.to, and you shouldn't have any issues. Does Micro Center have a website? Yes. Just Google Micro Center. They have a nice big website. But yeah, in our description, you guys can do in our description, or you can put command in chat. Hold on here. Gotta fix this. Gotta fix this command. Alright, yeah, so you just want to, links in the description for New Sky. Join that airline. Be a part of the virtual SoCal crew team. Oh, just realized we had the wrong scenery description. Oops. We'll have to fix that. How many flight attendants are on the team? So we don't have necessarily strictly flight attendants. Flight attendant is just a position that people are going to help with. So there isn't necessarily like a strictly position. We have dispatch, we have flight attendants, we have people that are going to help us stream. And everyone's going to just help out. There isn't, you know, some obviously may help out with certain things more than others. You know, those that really want to help out with a certain area or something like that. But even our pilots that are going to fly, like some will help with flight attending, some will be riding jump seats, some will be doing dispatch. But I think we have quite a few members on our team now. I don't even really know how many there are. There's a lot. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, we have over 20 members on the team. Yeah, we got roughly around 20-ish members on the team. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory. They're going to do exactly what a flight attendant would do. They're going to be serving the pilots drinks. They might even be servicing people that are in the jump seats. Maybe if you're riding jump seat in the galley, because we do have actual real jump seats in the galley that flight attendants would normally sit in, or like crew members jump seating to another location. But a flight attendant will be doing flight attendant announcements on the PA system. So you'll actually be doing your safety briefing. You're going to be doing any kind of announcements for the passengers on descent, approach, departure, arrival, and then, like I said, getting snacks and drinks for the crew on board. So pretty much what a real flight attendant would be doing. All right, about 160 miles, top of descent into Bermuda. Mark, you still behind us, flying along with us? I don't remember if I heard you on the radio. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Look, yeah. Yep, okay, I got you on radar. In Phoenix. I got you, sir. So luckily the way we're landing, there's gonna be, we don't have to worry about back taxi or anything. So as soon as we come right off the runway, it's gonna be just straight into the gate, basically. 9,700 foot runway. We want to use up most of the runway. exit at the very end or right before the very end on the Golf. Take that straight into the ramp. Yep, second Phoenix flight, nice. How was your first one? How'd you do on your first one, man? How was your landing? Oh, someone just come in with something. Nope, I'm hearing things. Oh, that was the song. That was the song. Excuse me. I did not. This one's not grounded, but it probably should be. What does Rookie do during world flight? Flight attendant and dispatch. Yeah, flight attendant and dispatch. Rookie doesn't really fly because he likes to make sure everyone else gets a chance to fly as much as possible, because obviously he can fly it anytime he wants. It's his sim. The only flight that's planned for Rookie to do is the very, very first flight when we kick off the event on November 3rd at midnight. Me and him are doing the first flight together, maybe the second flight, but for sure the first flight together from Ontario to Cancun. No comment, Mark? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll have to make sure we launch this landing then. All eyes will be on you, sir. All eyes will be on you. It's Rookie's sim, Tyler, so he'll be there in person. It's his simulator. He's not going to be virtually. It's his simulator that we use for world flight. So it'd be a little weird if he wasn't there in person. Simu is amazing? Yes. No, it is absolutely incredible. I mean, the immersion in that thing is real. Like, when you close that cockpit door behind you and you're completely sealed in there, man, like, you forget you're not really in a full sim, you know what I mean? Aviation JG, what's going on? Is this worth a purchase with a new fly-by-wire? I would say yes, in my opinion. Just because I'm enjoying flying it. Now, that's obviously my sole opinion. You don't have to agree with it, don't have to like it. I do enjoy flying it. I enjoy flying this one and the 319. How long is the flight? Total flight time was an hour and 39 minutes, but we're already almost there. We're almost at top of drop, so just over 80 miles to go. VSEF. Does it handle decently, like physics-wise? I think so. I don't have any issues hand flying it. I think it hand flies and lands pretty well. Let's see, I guys can show you my landing from last night in this thing. You're about to land, Geo? Nice. Full fast interviews, so I'll be virtually or something like that. Yeah, I mean, whatever we work out, Tyler. Like I said, everyone's accepted virtually. No one's turned away virtually. In person is really what the interview is for. No one's turned around virtually. Anyone can join virtually. Just make sure no one eats garlic during world flight. Oh boy. Yeah, it takes up a lot of space, Gigalotties, for sure, man. Takes up a lot of space for sure. Davis, he's talking about helping with world flight, same as you, man. So I'll be talking to both of you guys off stream while we see what we can work out wise. What's Pack X? It's just an interactive, like, career mode passenger experience. Adds like passenger noises and stuff, and keeps track of how happy you are and how successful your flight was and stuff. Where's my video of my landing from last night? Hang on. I don't remember where I saved that at. Is that here? Oh, here it is. See if I can't make this a little bit bigger. So this was landing this thing into Melbourne last night. Mark, be flying the Delta plane. Nice. Are you flying? You're flying Delta. Yep, you'd be Delta 617. Be flying JetBlue. He'd be flying Delta. Alcus, what's going on, Alcus? Good to see you. Wonder if a plane is actually faster than a bus. I would think so. I would think so. Yo, Mr. Jeff in the house, what's going on? Texting and flying, tisk tisk. No one has to know what we're doing at 35,000 feet. Don't have to tell the FAA. But yeah, no, we're just about to hit top of drop here into Bermuda. Off to the doctors. All right, Scott, have a good trip to the doctors. Hopefully everything's all right, man. Hopefully everything's all right, but we're under 40 miles here. Let's get our descent information in here. And our QNH 1015 into Bermuda. 1015, we'll plug that in there. Temperature. Winds are 0 at 0. Temperature is 26 degrees. And we got 0 at 0. And our minimums 254 on the ILS approach. Oops. 254 in the barrow. Alcus for 3 months. Matter of fact, I choose Subway or McDonald's. You better. You better. Thanks for the 3 months, man. Appreciate you. All good, just a checkup. Nice. Mab texting flying. Mab's not texting flying. I don't know what you're doing. You can't prove that. You can't prove a thing. So, but yeah, hope you're having a good night, Mr. Jeff, and enjoy your doctor, Scatty. We'll be off sipping our margarita on the beach in Bermuda while you're at the doctor's. Not gonna lie, I could go for a nice frozen margarita right now. That sounds actually delicious. Yep, nope, I know, August, but you've been a gifted member for 3 months. So I appreciate you and those that gifted you the membership. Alright, so we got everything in the box for the descent. Full flaps landing into Bermuda. Winds are calm, 0 at 0. We're landing on runway 30 in Bermuda. Runway 30, which means we're going to be auto brake low. We want to take it all the way to the end and exit to the left at taxiway Gulf. Show you guys here, and we'll take that straight in the ramp. So here in Bermuda, we'll be coming straight in runway 30, taking it all the way to the end to Gulf, and taking Gulf right into the terminal here. So should be a nice, fun, beautiful approach. Weather is good. Weather's looking beautiful in Bermuda. 79 degrees, clear skies with few clouds at 23 and 3500. Scattered at 30,000. Mopar and T-Rex costume, hands cocktail. I would be dying laughing. I would die laughing. I feel like we're gonna be making some like T-Rex music video in the cockpit at cruise here for World Flight. I don't know why I have this feeling. Something crazy like that's gonna be happening. Yeah, we're gonna be in the cockpit dancing to a hell of a time on Epidemic Sounds, making some kind of fancy weird video in the cockpit in T-Rex costumes. I would hope not, V-Seth. You're not old enough, sir. Don't jinx the weather now. And I really shouldn't, because there are some storms hanging around the outer sides of the island, but not over the island. There's some weird content about to hit. Oh, you have no idea. No idea. Seatbelt signs coming on here as we're about to begin our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, Captain's turn on the fasten seatbelt sign as we're getting ready to begin our descent down into Bermuda. Bermuda currently a nice warm 79 degrees on the ground. Winds are calm. Skies are just some scattered clouds, but mostly sunny. Should be a nice smooth ride on in. We hope you've enjoyed your flight here on Jetblue from JFK to Bermuda. We thank you for choosing Jetblue. We know you have lots of options, but we appreciate you here at Jetblue. Your complimentary drink will be waiting for you on the ground. I'll see you there.
You're over 21? I didn't think you were over 21. Are you telling the truth, sir? Do you have an ID I can see? I'm gonna need to see your license, identification, car insurance, and proof of registration, please. Wait, the flight attendant gets a free drink on the ground. Everyone gets a free drink on the ground. Birthday is May 19th. Oh, your May birthday too. Nice. May birthdays are the best. Okay, well, as long as you're at least 21, then it's alright. And your ID is not fake. Don't be showing me no McLovin ID over there, right? McLovin. Nope, we gotta start our descent. I forget that this doesn't descend automatically. Alright, so we're gonna be descending all the way down to 3,000. There we go. Speed brakes are gonna come out here, help with that descent. February and July, nice. Alright, so we're descending here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some fixes in for the airport. We're going TXKF, right? Alright, TXKF, yep. Alright, put in our first fix here of 15 miles. I'll do that again. TXKF. Cool. There we go. That's in there. That looks good. Is member streams this Sunday? It is, yes. We do have our August member stream, first Sunday of the month. It will be this Sunday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for this Sunday yet. I'm going to put out a poll on YouTube and Discord either tomorrow or Saturday. We can either do a community GA fly event, or we can do some North American ops in one of the jets. Now my audio is Subway Visa. Hey, don't you be taking my name, Visa. I'm winning that contest. I'm winning the contest, even if I gotta rig it. Subway Mav is inbound. Okay, I need you guys to share my my tweet post about Subway to Subway. Okay, let this thing go viral so they pick me. What time will be the member stream? It'll be in the evening like normal, probably around 4-ish, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Oh yeah, so we'll do our member stream on Sunday. What's the best butter you've experienced IRL? Like flying? Ooh, I have no idea. No idea. It was probably on the Southwest. Yeah, it was probably on the Southwest into Denver, maybe. It's pretty hard landing. At least you weren't in the United plane where the plane shell bent because our landing was so hard. Do you have to trick the cameras in the trim for views? Yeah, you gotta do that pretty much on all planes, to be honest. You have to do that on all the planes. I would recommend just downloading someone else's custom camera view from flightsim.to, and then you can adjust from there how you want it to be. A little easier that way than having to trick and do the config file and all that stuff. So there's 7-8, yeah, mine was in the 8 too. Yeah, but all planes you got to pretty much trick them if you want the wing views and stuff. Like the Phoenix, I think you can walk through the cockpit, but you still can only get so close to the window without tricking the camera. Same with like the PMDG, you can go through the cockpit door, but you can only get so close to the window. Just need to do throttle calibration probably and should be set. Took off to test out the hand belly. Definitely a heavier feel than the A320. Yeah, it definitely feels heavier. On the rotate and everything, it definitely feels heavier for sure. Oh, I forgot to put my ignition back to normal. Oops. Oopsie. We just burned out our igniters, that's fine. Luckily we're only doing one flight, we don't need those igniters anymore. What do you mean Ryanair? I don't think any plane should be doing mid-air thrust reversers. I don't think that's very safe. Oh, let's get our pressure switched over. Is it 18,000 right here? Oh, yeah, it is 18,000. Hang on guys, one sec. My alarm company from work's calling. Sorry about that. Work alarm called. Alright, standard pressure, we said our altimeter was 1015, so we're going to switch hectopascals. And we'll go 1015. Cool, there we go. Let's get our landing lights back on here as well, below 18. Imagine planes have backup cameras. Some planes do have cameras where you can see around the aircraft. What plane is it? I forget what plane it is. You can see like the surrounding area of the taxiway or something like that. Altimeter? Did I say altimeter? Well, igniter, we don't need those. Yeah, we don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need no stinking igniters. It's a one-way trip. One-way trip. We don't need no stinking igniters. Bring our spoilers back in here. We'll arm those. Alright, we're coming in, descending nicely though here into Bermuda, guys. It's gonna be a nice, beautiful approach. We got the landing rate monitor on. We want to make sure we open up our replay though, don't we? We open up my replay tool so I don't forget. Your job is to make sure I do not forget on approach, guys. Make sure I do not forget. A380 does what? Use reverses in the air? I don't think they would use reverses in the air. Oh, we're talking about cameras. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna change the arrival a little bit. I want Viola Zulu. What I want the transition to be. Okay, there we go. We're gonna vector ourselves here. Oh, what is our plane doing? Go back. There we go. There we go, of course. Alright, we're gonna go open descent here to 3,000. Speed brakes coming out. (2023) it's going to be Microsoft 2024, Alcus 2024. Because it comes out next year in 2024. We're already in 2023. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right, so we got auto brakes low set. We have our flap setting, which will be full. Corrective wind shears on. We'll arm our speed brakes after we're done using them. Boom, 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 boom. All right, looking good here. We're gonna be on the ground shortly. There's the island of Bermuda, off to the right there. We're gonna be landing at the airport right here on this little strip. We'll be landing right there. So there, it comes with 4 variants, Davis. You have the long-range Neo. You have the long-range non-Neo. Then you have the regular Neo, and then the regular non-Neo. That's why. So you have 4 variants of the A321. Alright, so we're hitting select here. We're going to head out just a little bit to the left here as we get ready to vector ourselves in. No. The liveryant is dependent on the variant. So not all liveries work for the same variant. It depends on which variant it's for. Alright, so let's go direct here to churn. Alright, let's get some of our sounds back up here. We've got our music down. We'll activate, nope, too far out for that. So we are going to go in here though. We can go to perform, perf data. Looks like approach has already been activated. Cool. Planning system can come on. I think we're too. Nope, we're on the approach. There we go. We're going to go down to 1500 here as well. That's the glide slope. Manual speed here. Alright, let's arm the spoilers. We'll bring those all the way in here. Islands right there off the nose. Get your landing rate guesses in now, guys. 15 miles out. Bermuda traffic, JetBlue 2177, 15 mile final, runway 30 Bermuda. Bermuda, bomb. Let's go boom. Box active. That's active. Let's start slowing our plane down. We're going to go to 180. Going to 180. There's a ship right there. Ops one. One's coming out. Glide slope should be coming in here shortly. We're a little high. Glide slope doesn't capture, we'll just have to capture it ourselves. Flaps 2. Flaps 2, or 3 I should say.
$2,500.
Flaps 4. Saying we're a little low on glide slope, but
2,000.
gears coming out. We'll slow down here even more. We'll go final approach speed. Yep, we'll start the replay here in just a moment. Do not forget. Alright, glide slope has been captured. Replay recorders starting up here. My controls. See you guys on the ground.
1,000.
Time's a get the bread, baby. Time to get the butter for the bread. Let's see what we can do after our nice flight last night. Of course, off stream I probably greased the hell out of it, and now we're gonna just smash. That'd be my luck. Bring it down a little bit here. Good, we got a 9,000 foot runway.
500.
Stutter.
$400. 100 above. 300.
300.
Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Yeah, we're down. Goes down gently. Reverses route. Keeping that center line. Manual braking. Idle reverse. Stolen reversers. Welcome to Bermuda. Bermuda traffic Delta or JetBlue 2177, clear runway 30, taxiing to the gate via Gulf. How far to your landing, Mark? We don't want to miss your landing. Let's see here. Can we see you on final already? Oh, I don't see you yet. Let me know when you're landing. Alright. Flaps are up, spoilers, disarms. APU coming on, landing lights coming off, taxi light is coming on. I'll fall back, gonna be a minute? Alright, no worries. We'll have time to park at the gate then and get our plane unloaded. Welcome to Bermuda. Got some cargo ramps over there if you want to fly some cargo to Bermuda. We're going to pull right into the terminal here. You'll just take the first terminal straight ahead on us. APU is available. No marshaller, we'll take it in ourselves. See how straight this ends up being. Lucky number 7. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Parking brake is coming on. Engine number 1, engine number 2 is coming off. Seatbelt signs are coming off. We're gonna request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Beacon light's coming off. Crew supply, ground control is connected. We got our clock off. 1 hour and 49 minutes, gate to gate. Beautiful. Let's see how we did on the virtual airline. How did we do? I got 9.04. I'll take it. Just because our landing lights were on for too long. It's the only thing we got -4, but it gave us a -155 on the GA, 1.14 on the Gs. Right in the threshold, right on the center line. And we made $13,000 on that flight. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we'll stop the replay here. Let's go to the outside of the plane here. Oh, not bad on the parking either. Not bad on the parking. Let's see where Mark's at on the approach here. We'll see if we can go watch Mr. Markland before we do our replay if he's close enough. Oh, he's almost on final. He's getting there. He's getting there. We'll hang out, listen to a little bit of music here while the plane unloads, and then we'll view that replay of that nice, beautiful landing into beautiful Bermuda. So a little left on the center line. Not bad though. I think it's still pretty damn good for no marshaller. Pretty damn good, no marshaller. People are coming off and going into the jetway. So there's that. Looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful flight, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight on this lovely Thursday. We're going to try and do something tomorrow night. I just don't know what time. I know potentially going to work late and work early, which means just depends on how tired I am after work tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. But for sure, we got stuff planned all day on Saturday, and then we got our member stream on Sunday. So make sure you guys don't forget to check that out. I'll be putting a poll on Discord and YouTube to see what we want to do for member stream. On Saturday, though, we are going to continue our GA state tour. We're going to be flying some GA in California, headed up north still. Continuing from where we left off last weekend, as we're going to do some GA tours of the United States here. Looking for some cool scenery to fly into. So we'll continue that on Saturday, as well as we'll have another flight. So we're probably going to have 2 or 3 different streams on Saturday, to be honest. One, I'm looking and trying to do a sports one, and then GA and a regular North America jet flight that will be in either maybe... We'll probably do one in the 319. We haven't flown the 319 in a minute, so maybe we'll do a A319 flight on Saturday sometime. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, it's going to be cool. You landing yet, Mark? Delta 617 Bermuda Cup. Nope. Alright. Doesn't look like you're too far away, but yeah, things are being unloaded here. We'll get our engines restarted back up for the replay here momentarily. But she is a beautiful plane though, this A321. I do like it. I do like it a lot. I hope, Davis, if you're still watching, I hope you have a lot of fun with it, man. I definitely enjoy flying it. Like I said, is it perfect? By any means, no. But I think it's still very enjoyable to fly. I still think it's very, very enjoyable to fly. Bermuda would be a cool place to fly to in real life. As long as we didn't fly through the Bermuda Triangle. Don't want to fly through the Bermuda Triangle. Skip to watch Slow Miss the Bus and Not Doctors. Oh, Scott. Well, welcome back. So everything right now, throttles, views, and everything. Nice, nice. Well, maybe and hopefully you can fly along with us now that you are a member. You can fly along with us maybe for our member stream or to Saturday's Airbus flight in the 319. I'm thinking maybe we do some Spirit Ops, do some baby bus, yellow bus. I haven't done some Spirit Ops in a while, so maybe we can do some Spirit Ops in the A319 this Saturday. after our GA flying. Probably do GA in the morning, Spirit in the evening, sports stream somewhere in between or before or after. Oh dang, you still way out there, Mark. You need to speed it up. Gotta see you land in your Phoenix for the first time. Or really, the second time for you, first time for me seeing you. That's your favorite emoji? Ooh. Little fishy face. Looks like a little fishy face. Alright, so warp speed, Mark. Let's go drone camera here. Yeah, so we're gonna check out his landing. We can check out a little bit of the scenery here. Like I said, it's the first time we've ever flown into Bermuda. It's got some nice little scenery to it. You know, like I said, got a little like passenger cargo terminal over here. Maybe some passenger, I guess, ops here too. Got some pretty nice surrounding island area. Not too bad. A little island area to fly into. A little bridge there. That crystal blue water, man. Ooh. Crystal blue water. Let's speed up this drone camera. Oh, I can see Mark's lights. You zoom in, they disappear, but he's right there. So we'll watch him land and we'll do our replay. I'm gonna go ahead now and restart the Kutao script. And let's actually hop back in. Since that's gonna be there, we can go ahead and we'll make sure that our doors get shut. And then we're gonna just refire back up the engines here while we're waiting. So we'll let that engine fire back up. Mark? Why did I see lights down there? You crashed, did you? I don't see your lights anymore. I don't see your lights anymore. I didn't miss you. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was like, I see lights in the water. Oh no. What happened? What happened, Mr. Mark? You crashed. All the eyes were watching. All 8 million eyes were on you. And then I saw lights down by the water. I was like, oh snaps. Oh no, wait, that's you right there. You see, what had happened was James, what's going on? No, so I still see lights out there. That's you right there, right? There's no leg. Unfortunately, just the one leg tonight. We're gonna watch the replay here of our landing in Bermuda here as soon as Mark lands, because I think that's Mark. Did you get back up in the air? Are you still landing, or are you overflying the island? Look kind of high.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Did we like slew back into the air, Mark? Spicy. Uh-oh. We're nose diving. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the? This isn't a submarine, sir. Do you just not have the same scenery? Is that what it is, or was that just I don't know what I just witnessed. Let's get some rest in RIP marks in chat. Mark's landing rate negative 10,000. No loss, all control. Oh boy. Yeah, no, he's just taxiing in. We did nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Let's get our other engine started. We saw nothing. H2O is the landing rate. Oh boy. I'll never forget you, Mark, for your gifted membership. There you go. Mr. Mark. August 3rd, 2023. Always gifting. That's what's gonna say in Tombstone. Airbus is supposed to be easier to fly than the Boeing, Mark. It'll be easier. Were you trying to manually control the throttle on approach? Or did you leave auto throttle in? Yep, so you gotta leave auto throttle in on the Airbus. You don't control it manually. You don't control it manually unless you really have to. You let that throttle stay in till 20 feet. When when the Airbus calls you a retard is when you take the throttle out. And you just go full idle at retard, and then you're good to go. All right, let's get our flaps reset. So we'll get flaps reset, and we'll get all of our lights back on, and we'll be ready for the replay to play us on out. Oops. Still think I'm in a Boeing? Alright, flaps are out. Let's do it. Replay. Let's view the replay, folks. From the wing view first, all the way in off the nice, beautiful, crystal clear blue water. Yeah, you gotta leave that in until it calls you a retard, sir. That's right, Mark. We've all been there. We've all been there. We have all been there. I've been getting a few stutters here and there on approaches these days. I gotta really clean up my community folder. Nice, just past the 1500 footers. A little firm, but I think it was still fairly good. We were definitely good on the center line for sure. What stopped us from getting the extra greasy landing, though, was that late stutter, though. The late stutter threw me off. That late stutter right there threw me off, but oh yeah, that was nice. Nose came down softly. That was real nice. Firm or not, right on the center line. Real nice. Let's check out that center line action here. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, beautiful centerline action. Nose right down smack center. Right down smack center. We'll view a couple more replays here. It takes time. Thank all my members, subscribers, donors, and moderators. You make what I do possible each and every day for your guys' continued support of the channel as we grow and race towards 2K. I'll have to think of something great to do for a 2K sub stream. We are on the way there, getting closer and closer. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash down that like button. I think we're like one away from our goal. If you have not done so already, please smash down that like button for that nice smooth landing into Bermuda. What a beautiful flight from JFK to Bermuda, guys. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you this weekend for sure. Hope you guys can fly some GA action with me, as well as some other jet options. We're going to do some Spirit Ops Saturday at some point in the A319. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I'll leave you guys here, a couple more views in, and then we'll get ready to call it. So appreciate you guys. Until I see you later, Maverick is out. See you.
Heard it all, heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad here, I'm a my soul, got the same on my necklace.